County Rockets, Pulaski County Maroons. It's I, Brandon Foister. It's my sidekick, James Murray. It's my man in the Adidas jumpsuit right here. He used to play and put in some time at the school, and we totally appreciate that. But James, it feels like you and I have pulled up a cot this week to sleep at the school. It feels like it's Groundhog Day. I don't know what day it is, really. I know it's Thursday, February 24th. We got Andrew Cash's Rockcastle County Rockets coming in. We said regular season 15 and 14, James. Of course, regular season means nothing because he's got them turned on right at the right time. They picked up a big win against Somerset boys the other evening. And they're back after punching their ticket, not only in the 12th region tournament, they're not finished. They pose a heavy challenge for us tonight. They are very long, they got some length and size, they're very young. But tonight, the Pulaski County Maroons try to now sweep it after the girls took care of advantage last night, winning the championship against the Briar Jumpers. James, I gotta ask, we feel like we're in a marathon right now. How do you feel, man?
Don't get any better. Thursday night, championship game, right where we wanted to be. Talked to Coach Frey a little bit earlier today. Really asked him if he was nervous for this game, and he's like, no, I'm really not. Because, you know, you're playing with house money. The big ticket is next week for the regional title. So he talked about, you know, Lincoln came through, Boyle County came through. So the favorites are all winning. There's been no upsets in the district so far. We'll call the Rockcastle County win over Somerset a small surprise. They battled a couple times this year. Close ball games both times. So, but, you know, you talked about Rockcastle County. Number 10, I think, is the one that sticks out to me, the 6'6" freshman. And he was just smooth, he was calm, he was composed, he didn't get nervous, he played under pressure. He seemed like he was relaxed, like he'd been in that moment before. So season, we beat him by 25 and by 10. So, you know, but they cut 15 points off the first time, 25 down to 10. We can't afford cutting off 15 this time. Now, you know, I talked to Coach Fraley a little bit too, and we talked about Bryson Duggar was huge. Back-to-back threes. Chase Fry was huge. 11 consecutive points in the second quarter. So we need those guys to stand up again because you're just wondering where the points going to come from with Will the Thrill now out for 9 to 12 months. So Brandon, a little bit of sense of nervousness. It's going to be fun. Lace them up. Let's get ready to play some basketball.
I'm down with that. Yeah, like you said, after a 25-point win in January when the Rockcastle County Rockets came here and we hosted them in regular season, then to go over there and lose by 10, yeah, that is improvement. Like you said, number 10, Walker Craig for the Rockets, definitely showed that he can pose problems for the Maroons. He's got size, he's got length, he rebounded the ball. When it got down to the wire and they were in the trenches, he's the one that kind of weathered the storm for the Rockets the other night. Should be interesting. You mentioned Will Blankenship. After he is out, his minutes have opened up. The other night we saw a young freshman, Zach Anderson, step in. Will it be Zach Anderson tonight? Who's going to fill in? And we managed fouls pretty well in that first game, but that may not be every game. One thing to watch tonight is our foul management, how we handle that, who steps up and who rises to the top. But yeah, you're right, it should be fun. Folks, Maroon Sports Network, it's 10 minutes, 45 seconds counting down. We got a really good crowd in here tonight, as expected though. There's a buzz in the air right now. It's a Thursday night, almost the weekend, and the boys' action's underway. No doubt, not a busy Wednesday, that the crowd would be a little bit different. We hope to bring you all the coverage here tonight, sideline to sideline. If in the event that it goes our way, we want to bring you action on the floor at the end of the game, but we don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But folks, yeah, tonight, stick around. We're going to be in for a really good boys basketball game. James, I want to get to you here because I know you've already mentioned it a little bit as we talk about our keys to the game like we always do in the post game. Things to kind of look out for here. What do we do? Do we do anything differently defensively? Do we experiment a little bit? Like you said, if Coach Fraley's going into it with house money, do we change anything that we've done up until this point?
Well, you know, today on bus duty, I was talking to Coach Benny Blanton, and Benny was the head coach of Rockcastle County for many, many years. So we started talking about it being bittersweet. You're out there playing the program that you put your heart and soul to for so many different years. So, you know, I know he's got a lot of red and blue stuff in that closet, but he said, you know, I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I'm maroon. So I want to make sure it's known I want our team to win tonight. Now, Rockcastle County, he wants them to win any other game they play besides the game against Pulaski, because our boys are his boys. He's here now, he's maroon. So I certainly understand that. You know, he was talking about me bleeding black and gold being from Clay County, and I'm like, you know, after being here for 24 years, that sort of eroded away. Sort of like you, they can beat everybody else they play, but if they play Pulaski, it's all Pulaski all day long. So you understand that, being from Wayne County, so we're both imports. We're lucky to be here. We bleed maroon now. Brandon, I was watching and listening to a little bit of the Cats post-game show last night on the way home, because you and I were calling the game all night long. And I just love listening to the play-by-play of how biased and excited they were for the Wildcats. And I'm just like, I hope that Brandon and I come off like Jerry Lee or Tom Leach comes off for the Wildcats, because we want everybody to know this is the Maroon Sports Network. We are not rooting for any other team that we're playing against. So hopefully some Rockcastle County fans are tuning in. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to listen a lot about Maroons tonight. And if we complain, it's going to be a back call on the referees that go against us. So that's just the way it is with things. Excited. We're ready. You know, we got to finish it. So we got to play our hype video tonight before tip-off, so I got to make sure we work that in. Right there's the best AD in the state of Kentucky, Brendan. So Coach Miller walking by right now looking at his phone. I'm sure a lot of things going on. Where's our student section at? That's my big question for you. I don't see but a handful over there. And I know it's not 7 yet, but you need to be here early, getting prep, getting practice, getting polished.
Yeah, I was told it was going to be a Hawaiian luau theme, but it seemed like it just a luau out of here. We got a handful of them down there. Come on, students. Come out, be loud, be proud. Root on your boys' team. So, James, you mentioned it. Last night's post-game show, they highlighted a screamer, a girl that was behind Tom Leach and my man Goose Givens. And tonight, we're going to have our variation of that where we can pay an homage, I hope not, of the dueling drums and bands. For whatever reason, I guess it's probably the first that I know of, both bands that are playing in tonight's game are directly behind us. So if it feels like we're screaming at you at home, folks, if it feels like we can't hear each other and we don't know what we're talking about in that side, it's coming from that. Literally, there's moments where we can't hear anything. And it feels like in those moments, the band intentionally tries to get louder. At least that's the way it feels in our head. But anyway, it's a who's who night tonight here, James. We had Hall of Fame state championship coach, Coach Noble from the Lady Rockets, of course, would be here, no doubt. We have Coach Fraley here, Dave Fraley, that was, of course, state champion, Hall of Fame and coach. We have a few all-region, all-district players from the past. It's exciting when the alumni come back. So it's a very exciting night. It's basketball in the bluegrass. 6 minutes, 25 seconds counting down. Maroon Sports Network, James Murray, Brandon Foister. Yes, we have a hype video. That hype video is great. If you haven't seen it, you're in for a treat. Keys to the game tonight, I'm going to go with Barrick Williams. Barrick Williams gets hot. Barrick Williams holds us into it. There's Dr. Cook himself, the principal of the high school here, waving at us, giving us his good luck. I'm going to go with Barrick Williams early, how he rallies the storm. We know what we're going to get out of a young Fraley, but I'm going to say Barrick Williams going out of this.
Unless I'm mistaken, Zach Anderson's shoe is missing about 3 inches off the inside left shoe, and Blake Burton is walking with him, but it's almost like when Zion Williamson blew out of his. So Zach is playing. Josh, get this boy a pair of shoes, because he's playing with a pair and a half tonight when he has to come off the bench for us. Brandon, you mentioned a lot of good things. Band's going to be really loud. I really never seen both on the same side before. They usually are on opposite sides, so when one stops, the other can start, but a lot of times they play simultaneously. Yes. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Fans, just let us know tonight, if something is not loud enough, if something is messed up, let us know. We're trying a new camera angle tonight, so we're actually putting the camera on the table to get us about 2 feet higher, just in case people stand in front of it. So fans, get ready. We're going to commercial. When we come back, we'll get ready for pregame and introductions.
Welcome to Somerset, Kentucky, where you can experience the big city feel right here in our downtown. From craft breweries to top-notch dining experiences, savor plenty of local flavor. Shop at our signature boutiques and gift stores or catch a live performance at our newest venue, the Virginia. Our downtown comes alive with sights, sounds, and memorable experiences. With hundreds of miles of trails and streams, outdoor adventure abounds in Somerset, Kentucky. Go hiking, biking, trail riding, ATV riding, or just soak up the sun. Make plans to explore all of our natural wonders. Somerset is the capital of Lake Cumberland and the houseboat capital of the world. With 1,255 miles of shoreline, the water sport activities are endless. Boat, ski, wakeboard, tube, or paddle, we encourage it all. Come explore all of this and more in the spirit of Southern Kentucky. Somerset is rich in arts and agriculture. As the car cruise capital of Kentucky, we offer free family festivals that celebrate art, music, and food. Our downtown farmers market is a community gathering place that supports local producers and craftsmen. Follow our downtown mural trail, which tells Somerset's story through outdoor art experiences. We have something for everyone. Pack your bags and come see Somerset, the spirit of Southern Kentucky.
And I got a special presentation for you. If you've never been to Rockcastle County, I'm going to tell you the 5 best things. Number 5, Christy Noble, state champion, 7-time regional winner. Number 4, Sarah Hammond, played for the University of Louisville, national titleist. Number 3, Renfro Valley. Great place for concerts if you've never been.
Saw George Jones there.
Number 2, the Benny Blanton. Double fives that's on our bench, assistant coach. And number 1, the best thing, is Tanya Cheney and our guidance office. And Lois Lockard, so we'll say 1A, 1B. So the 5 best things about Rockcastle County. Now let's do the boys basketball hot video.
I mean, when we got in there and I told these guys, there is no tomorrow. I said, you all got to go to work next year. Everybody's going to think you all aren't going to be good. There is no tomorrow. Know what you can do. We know what you can do. Just go out there and do it.
Hey, look at Jay, stone cold. Bingo! That shot, Cam Cowboy Argus. So the glove making
3 by Hollywood Duggar.
Oh, the elevator. Chase Fry, beautiful jump shot. Allen up. Oh!
Kicks it out to here's Chase Fry.
Stone cold. Oh my gosh. He is on fire. Showtime bringing it in. And 1. Good kick out, Will. Nice. Right back to him. That's a beautiful 2-man game. Uh-oh, Carson, give it up to him. Off the backboard. Oh, there we go. And 1. Will Blankenship
plays it up.
Did you see that pump fake? Back screen goes up and elevator!
To the corner, back to Hargis. Hargis down low.
Yes, sir! Cam Hargis. Professor took him to school.
It's Fraley for 3.
What a shot! All right, Brandon Foster, let's finish it. The hot video just got over with. Fans, I don't know what you think about that, but I think it is totally awesome. Stephen Conway rocked it.
Ready to run through a wall. Can't wait.
Okay, Jeff Litton's on the mic, so we'll shut up for a minute and get ready for starting lineups. Brandon Forrester. It is tip time right here in the 47th District Championship. I expect a good one. Lace them up, fans. I hope you enjoy the starting lineups.
Can't wait. Another good thing out of Rockcastle County, Chef Stevens. Chef Stevens,
he is
we
number
love you.
1,212
Yes.
out of Rockcastle
Yeah.
County.
Oh,
I ranked
gosh.
him, and that's where he stayed in the power list.
Oh, gosh.
All right, here we go. Rockcastle County takes the tip, Brandon. We're on
Rogers
defense.
has it, gets it over to Craig. That's the money man. He lets
No.
it go. It's good.
No.
Picking up where he left off. Tuesday night, Walker Craig, red hot.
That was bang, bang. What a good down screen right there.
Crowd
coming
is
off.
loving it. They're pumped up on the Rockcastle side. Loud. Hargis. Back to Duggar. Duggar down to Fraley.
Too
Lays
strong,
it up off
baby.
the glass
Too strong.
and
Penny Hardaway, too strong.
3-2. We got a matchup now. Both teams 1-1. Rogers has it. Bringing it up for the Rockets. Looks left, back to Craig. Craig's guarded by Hollywood. Takes a screen, met by Fraley. Craig drives left. Thinking about it, holds on to it, kicks it over to Kidwell. Kidwell back to Rogers. Rogers dribbles it now baseline. He's got it on Barrick Williams. Lays it up for two. It's good.
It's almost like Carson came over, but then he didn't commit and just let the layup happen. So, Brandon, 2 for 2 already. They're hot. They're hungry.
Lancaster's in the middle, but they're playing zone. It kind of shuts him out. Here's Duggar for 3.
No way.
Good.
No way.
Tied up.
Hollywood keeping his hot streak alive.
I like his release. He
Live
needs to shoot
camera
it more.
action.
Go, Duggar.
Signing tomorrow, 3:30
love it.
in our cafeteria. You going to be there?
I'll be there.
All right.
University
Susie,
of Cumberland.
Susie, we needed crackers tonight. I mean, that's tradition. We're going to be feeble up here.
Yep.
All right, both teams 2 for 2.
Kidwell, 35's got the ball. Drives left. He shoves Cam Hargis.
Yes, good defense. Offensive foul. Cam Hargis can be that pesky little gnat that gets right underneath your skin. Brandon, there's probably almost nothing worse than when you get ready for a nap and the little fly just buzzes around. You got to kill it before you go to sleep. You'll land on your nose.
Lancaster's got it. Hands it off to Fraley. Fraley to corner to Hargis. He's going to let it go for 3.
Boom!
Good.
Splash! The glove. I love it. The role players.
Both teams red
They're
hot.
playing for you, Will Blankenship.
That's right. That's exactly right. Will's on the bench, right at the foot of the bench there next to Jace Fry. Love it. Jace Fry knows what it's like to come back from injury. Here is Hunt, number 20 for the Rockets. He's got it. Puts it on the floor, kicks it over to Kidwell. Kidwell looking, drives left, guarded by Fraley. He finds Dunaway. Dunaway, number 35, lays it up over Cam Hargis, and it's good. Gets the roll.
Both teams shooting 100%. One turnover on the Rock. That's why you got the difference of score 8-7. Brandon, I love it.
I see a PC alumnus in the crowd. Lanny Lancaster's brother, Jace Lancaster, here. Played baseball. Here to see his brother. Offensive foul is the call, and I'm not sure.
I thought Carson would drop a dime on the weak side block right then. So
It's a
it's all
tough
right.
break.
Hey, we really can't afford foul trouble with our team.
Yeah.
We don't go very deep.
Kind of
but
limits you on what it is we're going to do is we roll about 6, maybe 7 in our rotation. So that's something to watch going forward and in this game. Here's Dunaway, number 35 for the Rockets. He drives in, goes in all the way, laying off balance and got the roll.
Rock,
Looks like they're just
4
using
for
their
4.
length.
Pulaski 3 for 3. 7 straight makes by both teams. Hollywood not again.
Ooh, look good.
First miss.
Craig's got it, and he's going to run for the Rockets. Finds Hunt. Hunt to Kidwell. Kidwell goes baseline, spins
Walk.
on Lancaster, puts it up and in.
Five
They're red hot,
for
James.
5 for Rockcastle County.
11-8. It's loud in here right now. The Rockcastle faithful traveled over. They're loud and proud. Here's Fraley. Thought about going in.
Nice
Finds
back cut.
Barrick Williams
Got
give and
fouled.
go. Pushed on number 12, Kidwell.
Brandon Rock's on the pace right now for approximately 92 at this pace.
Looks like it.
So
Defensively, we got our work cut out for us. Let's see what happens. Lancaster yet to take a shot. He's going to let it go from behind the arc, in and out.
Oh.
Rebound by almost going to Hargis, but shoved by Hunt. Dunaway brings it up for the Rockets. Number 35 gets it down to 20. Hunt has had himself a pretty good game. Found himself in foul trouble against the Bride Jumpers. Dunaway spins.
he's going to spin.
Off balance again. Kept the dribble alive. Gets it to Craig for 3. No good. Rebound is loose. Goes to Dunaway. Dunaway's got it. Drives in the lane. Lays up a floater. It's good.
I see a timeout by Coach Fraley here soon if we can't get a stop. They've scored every trip except for the one offensive foul they've had so
He's
far.
going to play through it. Lancaster's going to come up at the top of the key. Let a mid-range go. In and out. Rebound Fraley. He can't hold on to it. Craig's got it. Physical right now. Rogers kicks it up to Dunaway. He's red hot. Dunaway into the lane by Hargis.
Good
Loose
hands
ball,
by Carson.
Spins. Puts it up. Deflected by Hargis. Williams
Foul.
has it. Tips it to Lancaster.
Oh,
Rockets
no.
has it. He can't handle it.
No. Look at Barrick. He's had to
Barrick
go ahead
Williams
behind
all over
100
the
fans.
place. Goodness gracious. How he came out of that unscathed, I don't know. Bless his heart.
Brandon, this place is loud, and it's not even the bands.
Rockcastle wants this bad. You can tell. It's loud in here tonight. Rogers, the point guard, kicks it over to number 24. Need to get his name, Trenton Wilson.
Brandon, I like any offense that incorporates that back cut into it. So,
Kidwell's got it. Cross court to Wilson. Back in the corner to
Good
Craig.
cut, wide
Finds
open.
Hunt driving
And
in
one.
off the glass and in. Timeout.
There it
Fraley, he's
is.
seen enough.
If you need a quality work uniform, rugs replaced, new dust mops to keep it fancy, or your bathroom supplies topped off, call Cintas at 606-679-3703. We'll get you ready for the workday.
I'm Chandler Godby.
And I'm Aiden Wesley, and using Cintas is a touchdown in our book.
Thanks, Cintas, for your support of the Maroon Athletics.
They got that offensive rebound and went right back up with it. All right, we are back on, Brandon Forster. 15-8. The Rockets are red hot to come out in this ball game. Let's see if we can weather the storm. Good comments so far. Derek Easton and Lucian Deaton say that we both look and sound great. So thank you, fellas, for watching tonight at home.
Andrew Cash, coach of the Rockets, as this team really motivated, and that's what he does. He really he's engaged with every player that comes on and off the floor on his sideline. Guy can coach.
Back screen trying to get Barrett coming over the top. Carson
Fraley
back
finds
up,
Williams,
Barrett.
puts it
Nice.
up and in. Barrett gets on the board.
Fast.
Good strong move. He got bumped a little bit, maybe put the officials on their heels a little bit to make that call. Good physical
push
move.
off.
Offensive
That was
foul
a
by
push
Craig
off by
there.
number 10, yes.
By
Back
Wilson baseline. Jace Fry's into the game for the Maroons.
I figured, knowing the type of person that Hollywood was, that he would have went ahead and dove for that. It was the right decision to go ahead and let it roll out of bounds, but he's just 100% hustle every time.
Maroons is running Duggar, Williams, Fraley, Fry, and Lancaster.
Look here, Carson moves from the 4 to the point guard. How many teams can do that?
Point forward, I love it. He's big, he's a bruiser.
Caden.
Lancaster's wide open, he's got
Short.
to let it go. Rebound Fraley.
He just
Puts it
flopped.
up.
Yes, sir. That's a flop and one. Rockcastle
rebound,
County's not happy,
great
but
position.
he failed. Yes.
Great position by the young man to go up and rebound it strong with two hands, James. Love that. Coach Cash is pleading his case. The fans at Rockcastle are as well.
A little hard on it. So
Duggar ended up somehow in the baseline with the cheerleaders.
Oh, steal.
He's
He
gonna
got
take
it.
Craig's ball.
Yes, sir. Got the steal. Yes.
We're going to
Foul
call
on
Craig
number
for the
10.
steal. Great hustle.
That is the defensive player of the year right there in the 12th
play.
region. He didn't get the honor. He got nominated. He was one of the 10 semifinalists or finalists. But you got my vote all day long, Hollywood.
Winning play, that Bryson Duggar. Love it. Great play by the young man. Good heads-up awareness. Lancaster lets it go. Finally hits his
Landed
first
the
one.
elevator, down and up.
1 and 3
All of
here.
a sudden we're tied, 15-15. But what a great steal by Hollywood to get us tied.
Lancaster's a streaky shooter. We don't want to live by that. I like when he drives and he's aggressive. But, hey, look, he's scouting right now, seeing what he's got to do for the second half.
Hey, I love my man Stone Cold's in there, baby. Jay Stone Cold Fry.
Wilson kicks it over to Kidwell. Kidwell almost lost it out of bounds. Cross-court pass
Oh,
to
Carson
Wilson.
went and got
Stolen
it.
by
Outlet
Fraley.
pass. One
Throws
more.
it to
Bring it to
Fraley.
him. Bingo. Yes, sir. The lob. The
Big
elevator
time.
went up and threw that baby down. And then Bryson
Lenny
gets
time,
a charge.
baby.
This
Lenny
place is
time.
going electric over here. Yes, sir. Number 1 in our hearts, baby.
It's
Bryson
Lenny
Duggar.
time. Great lob play by Barrick Williams right there, getting it going.
What a great 2 minutes of action right here for the Maroons.
Lancaster finding it. He's going to let it go for 3. Heat check right here.
Short. Barrick's got it.
Barrick Williams underneath, it's out of bounds.
Yep, I knew he was
Going
going
to
to
the
call it that
Rockets.
way. That's all right, Hollywood. Keep doing what you're doing. That's 2 great defensive plays. They've not got it past half court and back-to-back plays because of Hollywood Duggar.
James, it's the first quarter. We're playing like it's the 4th. I love it. This is a great pace right here by both teams.
Oh, he's trying to go for it again.
Rogers
Look at his footwork.
finds Craig. Craig passes it back out to Rogers. This is a young team. They're going to be back. They're going to be really good.
I don't want number 1 guarding me, Brandon Forster.
Wilson's got it. He finds Parsons. Rogers has it into the corner to wide open Craig, who's red hot. He still continues to be hot. Big play there by Craig. Wide open in the corner.
Rockcastle County's got the lead once again, 18-17. What a fantastic first period of action.
Both student sections are very culturally different tonight. We got a Hawaiian luau for Pulaski, and then we have, looks like redneck night, hunting night for Rockcastle. I'm not really sure.
Oh my gosh, what are we calling right here? Offensive foul, Brandon? Moving screen?
Moving screen on the baseline, James, too, to turn that over. Big play right there.
That's huge. That's Carson's second foul.
He's got to go sit.
The lovely Sheila Elmore has just texted us. The lovely Miss Hall and Caden Lancaster back when they were little. Wow, that's
I love
awesome.
that picture. How
He's
sweet.
wide open, guys. Stay down. 21 seconds.
Fraley's so frustrated with the officiating right now. We've got Rogers kicking it around to the top of the key to Wilson, Hunt, Parsons, and Craig into the game for Rockcastle.
Double team him. Good. Get out there.
Hunt
Get out there.
Open.
Get out there. Hands
Find
up.
Rogers. He's got to let it go.
All right. Okay,
Ends
fans,
the first
we're going
quarter.
to show you a little presentation here real quick. So if we throw it up, end of the first, 18-17. We're going to introduce the Maroon Sports Award. We're probably the only high school in the state of Kentucky. Brandon's going to break that out. Some of the categories: Player of the Year, or Play of the Year, Team of the Year, Male Athlete, Female Athlete, Record Breaker. So how can you help? If we can get 20 sponsors to shoot us $30 to Pulaski County High School, we'll send you back an NMSN t-shirt. We'll buy the trophies. We're making this thing happen, Brandon. Celebrate our athletes. 15 categories.
Gotta do it. I love it. 15 categories for the Maroon.
And I know the perfect MC for the event, and he's sitting right next to me.
Yeah, James Murray. Sounds like he's going to be the MC of this event. No, we're excited. The more we're talking about it and the way we think about it in our head, it could be really exciting and a good thing for our student athletes here at Pulaski County High School. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to reach out to Reggie Hansen. Reggie, if you happen to be listening, we'd love to have you come and read a nomination and give out an award. We've already got one commit tonight, James, to give out an award. You spoke to him earlier.
I couldn't really hear a word that you just said, so I'm going to pretend that I heard. I'm sitting right next to you. Hey, I think that we tried some new camera angles tonight, and we might have got it on the dunk of Caden Lancaster's. So fans, if you got to see a new camera angle tonight, send us your feedback of getting a brand new angle besides the one that was up top next to us. So let's keep trying new things.
I love it.
Back cut. Boom.
Very met with contact.
That was Jay Stone Cold Fry, baby. He said, give me the cherry. I'm going to cherry pick this one.
Well, both
Jacob
teams are
Denny
red hot.
donating $30. That's my man. I love
Thank you,
Jacob Denny.
We
Huge
appreciate your
fan.
contributions. Thank you, sir, for all you do. Hollywood Duggar has not come out of the game yet.
Our man Phil Russell was trying to call me during our broadcast. Does he not know that I'm on the air and I can't answer a phone call?
Phil Russell says it's a bad night to be a Rocket, and I agree with him. Here goes Rogers.
Oh, block. Stone Cold got it from
Lancaster.
behind.
Cameron Hargis has it, bringing it up, hands it off to Lancaster, stutters steps, drives. He kicks it back to Hargis, back to Williams. Williams drives left, all the way to the
Got
cup.
fouled, yes, sir.
Met with
nice
contact.
drive. Pick your player. Two of them got me. So if I don't knock over a scoreboard cam right next to us.
Great aggressive play by the young man there. Getting to the line.
Coach Russell and Tracy will be a sponsor. Well, we do love the Russells. So thank you for. Forgot what's my main man Barrick's nickname.
You know, I
Going
don't.
back to football.
You know what was our nickname that we had for Barrick? That's one maybe we can recreate tonight.
Magic or Showtime? Showtime?
Showtime is good. I like Showtime Williams.
Barrick Showtime Williams.
So not his personality. When you see him in class, he's a very humble kid. So I like Showtime. I like that. His wrestling persona.
Well, you know, you got Hollywood, so you need Showtime to go with
right,
Hollywood.
Showtime. I like it.
In there.
Hollywood Showtime Productions. Here's
Look at that
Hargis
footwork.
guarding
Nice
Rogers.
footwork.
Wide open Wilson in the
glove
corner.
came
Drives
over.
baseline.
Kick.
Tries to bring it.
Kickball. Good call.
Very physical game here. Very loud. The emotions are running high, spilling over in this first half, I should say. Second quarter now. Craig, he's been the man that's been red hot for the Rockets. He's come on strong.
Good
here
defense.
late
That's
in
close to
season.
5 seconds,
Inbounds
Brandon.
the ball.
We probably got a solid 4 on that one.
Kidwell gets it back to Wilson. It's deflected out of bounds.
The elevator deflects it away. 21-18 Maroons. 6:39 left in the second. What a fabulous start by both teams. The energy is electric in here. So far, 10 out of 10 for both teams.
Absolutely.
Coming out ready to play.
Red hot. We got Hargis, Williams, Fry, Lancaster, and Duggar into the game for the Maroons right now. Wilson back to Rogers at the top of the key. Back to Wilson. He's going to let it go from NBA range. In and out, rebound, Hargis.
The glove goes up and pulls it down.
Duggar brings it up. Kicks it back to Hargis. Thought about it, dribbles, puts it down on the floor to Lancaster. Lancaster behind the back, guarded by Parsons, I want to say.
Jay Stone Cold Fry. Yes, up and under. Wow, what a move. Timeout, Rockcastle.
Looked like Marquise Estel.
If you need that warm hot tub put in before the cold weather sets in, that roof put on your garage or home, a sign to advertise your new or existing business, or just something big and heavy moved or removed, look no further than Crane and Boom. They can provide you with the utmost professional heavy lifting services anywhere in the state of Kentucky. Contact Josh Anderson at 606-305-1832 and trust the heavy lifting to us.
All right, we are back. We just run our commercial for our main man, Josh Anderson, who I'm sure is sitting right over here. He is in the first row, right across from us.
Oh, he is.
Josh, we keep talking. We still need a Boston butt. We need a smoked something for us for pork, do we not?
Sounds good.
I mean we need a MSN banquet, and Josh needs to be the one to
If there's
hook
anybody
us
to ask, it's that man. He knows his barbecue. Hey, I know that.
His barbecue and his crane business. So
Crane and Boom, baby.
Knows
Walker
it all.
Craig. We've got Parsons right now, number 23, putting on the floor. Kicks it up to his point guard, number 5, Rogers. Rogers to the left side of the wing. Parsons kicks it into the middle to Craig. High, low
Stone Cold!
action.
Oh, he
that
got
every time.
it. They called it on the follow-through.
Yeah.
But Stone Cold went up and pulled that one away. So that's a good recovery.
Foul on number 20, Hunt. He's going to go to the line, and Hunt played really solidly down the stretch for Rockcastle the other night.
Let's see what it looks like. All right, we're going to try a brand new camera angle tonight on free throws, Brandon. We're going to move it right in front of the Rock student section, zoom in on us. Hopefully it doesn't throw us off, so let's see how it looks the first time we do it. Okay, 23-20, leads back down to 3. Barrett getting by, crossing over, and the glove.
Yes.
That looked good.
Ooh, man,
Looked good.
in and out.
In and out for sure.
Rogers has it. He's going to bring it up for the Rockets here. It was met by a little almost trap in the corner. He gets it off to Kidwell, number 12. Kidwell finds 23 Parsons. Back to 12, Kidwell. Kidwell looking, nothing there. Rogers almost fumbled it out of bounds, guarded by Fry. Up low, Lancaster's going to guard Hunt. He's going to go in on him. Rebound by Williams as he comes in strong to scoop it up. He's going to bring it up for the Maroons. Williams going behind the backs, met by Rogers to deflect it away.
Hey, he called muscle right then. He said, let's run muscle.
Running flex here, baby. Bryson Duggar to
muscle.
the top of the key to Lancaster.
Trying to get it to Jace.
Drives left.
Foul.
Puts up a
How's
floater.
That? Oh, my gosh.
That's 2 on Lancaster.
That really looked like it was going to be
right
a good pin down to Jace Pryor right there. That's what I thought we were running with that set.
I'm just not really sure about the offensive
first foul,
fouls.
Brandon. We're good. First foul.
Okay, yeah, I misspoke there. So 1 foul on Lancaster, but great decision to float it up there too. I don't know.
You know, Hargis has given us a lot of good minutes and Stone Cold right here. So we are solid 1 through 7.
Looks like the Rockets are slowing down a little bit too. Rogers finds Craig. He's going to let it go off the screen. It's good. He's not missed a shot tonight, James.
He's getting open off that pin down screen, and we got to be able to communicate a little bit better and get back on that.
Looks so good off the curl screen too.
Jace is working hard. Hollywood.
For 3.
Oh,
did not hit anything.
Okay, a little to the right there, but Hollywood don't get shook. It's a good shot. 23-23, 4:33 left. Woo! We got ourselves a dandy of a game.
Maroon's going to up their pressure here in the backcourt. Craig's got it. He's going to be guarded by Hargis. He's met by 2 defenders, and as he gets it to Rogers.
Watch him.
Rogers nowhere to let it go. Duggar on the floor to scoop it up. Williams now guarding in the corner. Parsons swings it down low to Hunt. They're going to call Hargis.
Jump ball. Yes, sir. Jump ball. Look here, Hoax will try to overrule. Oh, man. Wow. Overruled.
Fraley's giving him the stare. And I'm giving him a stare too. He comes in to intentionally overthrow that call. And well, there you go.
Well, the one underneath the basket does have the right of way. So, I mean, whatever he thinks is going to be the final call.
He's Doug Schausen us. Is that a word I can say? Doug Schausen. The official's Doug Schausen us.
Rock now has fallen back to take the lead at 24-23.
Everything we've thrown at him, the Mike Tyson haymakers right out the bat, they've answered. Connor Denny is full-fledged idiot underneath the goal for the Maroons here tonight, showing his chest and everything.
It did not rattle the free throw shooter, so.
And Mr. Cook's calling him out on it. Here's Lancaster. He kicks it over to Hargis to the top of the key to Williams. Williams going to put it on the floor. He's going to go all the way to the cup. Force the referees to call that foul there.
Okay, this should be a 1-and-1 at the very least. 2 shots. All right, Showtime. Let's see what you got, baby.
Great heads-up play by Williams to bring that in there. First free throw's up. It's good. Maroons now edge into the lead.
Love the view if he can hold it steady. What'd he do? Wow.
Second free throw's good.
How come he didn't stay? Did he send him away? How come he didn't stay?
And now we've tied it up with Barrick Williams free throws. Walker Craig, number 10, is going to bring it up the court for the Rockets. Man, he is a fantastic player. This freshman guard right here, number 10. Can't say enough about the young man. He's stepped up right now for the Rockets. Hunt kicks it to the corner to Rogers. Rogers back to the top to Kidwell. Kidwell to Craig. Craig dribbles right. Dribble drive, handoff to Rogers. Parsons has it, number 23. Back to Rogers for 3. He's going to let it go. It's good. Shot that in motion.
Their shots are spot on right now. I mean, it looks like they've shot on this gym their whole life.
Nice pass by
Stone Cold,
Lancaster
go finish,
to Fry.
baby. Yes, sir.
Fry is just so good with his feet and his hands. He's playing really sound for the Maroons.
It's so nice to have him back in the
Jace
lineup.
Fry, young man, battled back from adversity and an injury. Was told he probably wasn't going to play basketball this year, and here he is. Proud Maroon, proud young man, Jace Fry. Rebound goes to none other than Craig. Craig back out to
good
the top
hands.
of the key.
Look at him. Look at the
Hargis
hustle.
going on the
Over
floor.
and back. Yes, sir. That is all Cam Hargis right there. The glove forced that turnover. Rockcastle Cam fans are not happy with that one. Number 10, that's all on you, baby.
Here's Hargis. Going to inbound
Hey, we just
for the
talked to
Maroons.
his older brother a while ago, Connor
Yeah.
Hargis. What a
That's
great
what I said.
football player.
He's our first commit to be a an
Host.
awards host. Give out an award for the Maroon Awards. Here is Williams. Off the rebound is Hargis.
Yes, sir. That's
puts it up.
Okay.
Almost put it up and in. Hargis. Nice aggressive play to catch the ball with 2 hands in traffic, which a lot of people get in a hurry and fumble and turn over.
All right, we're about to try a new angle. Let's hope it doesn't jinx Cameron Hargis.
Both
so we're going to
teams.
get a close-up of the free throw shooters.
Both
so let's see
teams.
what the fans think of the new camera angle.
We did not artificially input our shoe squeak noise tonight at Maroon Sports Network. That shoe squeak noise is both teams doing their best interpretation of a custodian, getting that floor dry.
All right, go to the other view.
Cam Hargis with a chance to tie the game up, take the lead. First one's up, in and out. Right behind that Rockcastle student section, and it's really loud in here. Listeners, if you're at home, it's you can't do justice of just how loud it is in here tonight. Cam Hargis with the second, ties it up, 28 apiece.
1 for 2 with the new angle direct onto the shooter, so we'll see if we want to keep that or not. So tie game, 28-28 with 2:28 left.
Here is Dunaway, finds Craig.
Look
Now
at
tipped away
Hargis.
by Hargis.
Oh, my
Playing
gosh,
big
what a
save.
save.
Fry's got it.
Wow.
He's running. That's a winning play. Barrick Williams now in transition, puts it up,
Yes,
rolls
sir.
in.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Dunaway is flopping. Now, the Rockcastle's winning an offensive foul, but they've got 2 tonight. They're flopping.
oh.
Duggar is just
Yes,
ran
look
over.
at here. Hargis again, give it up. Big go fly.
Big time by Lancaster to go up
Yes,
and get
sir.
it, big man. Lanny time, hammer time.
Little run by the Maroons, so exciting right here.
Kidwell cross court to Wilson. Here is Craig for 3, his first miss
Over the back, yes,
Over
sir.
the
Oh,
back.
T. He can't slam the ball down.
on Parsons. Looks like big time play there by box out by Lancaster to go up and get it. Coach Aaron Cash is Andrew Cash is I apologize, Rockcastle fans. Aaron is Andrew's brother, and I know them both, but when they played, so Andrew pleading with the Stripes right now, and his team, he's really getting every inch and mileage out of his team that he has, and that's just
All
goes
right,
to
hey,
coaching.
Lucian and Sheila, give us some feedback. Anybody else watching? Do we need to move the free throw camera back up top or keep it underneath the goals? 2 good free throws right there by the elevator, knocked them down.
There he is.
Hey,
That's big
good
time.
run by the Maroons.
Big
Up 6
time.
all of a sudden.
And it's all about the defense. and
Yeah, it's
loose
number
balls.
10 right there.
If they're
and
not
number
getting,
1.
yeah. If they're not getting in the floor and deflecting and tying that up, then that doesn't happen. And that's what it takes. It's the gritty stuff at this time of year that you got to do to win ball games.
Back cut. Good, good. Barrick saw it. Look here,
Look
number
at
10
Hargis
again.
getting after it on Hunt. Rebound, Jace Fry.
Whoa, okay. About lost it right
Fumbles
there.
it to Hollywood Duggar. He's going to bring it up. He's going to drive into the lane, scoops it up and in.
Block,
And they're gonna
yes,
call
sir. There we
Hunt
go.
on that. Smart play by Duggar to get in there and recognize the
Okay,
mismatch
our first
there.
comment, they love it under the goal. It is a winner so far. So let's go back. Where's he at? Hey, Braxton, every free throw, baby, you need to be there.
Here
Let us know.
is Hollywood Duggar getting ready and getting set to shoot
Thank you, Jacob.
the free throw.
Sheila Elmore loves it from the corner. Thank you, Sheila. Looks like they like the new camera angle so far, Brandon, instead of just having one angle.
Here is Hollywood Duggar with the first free throw. It's up.
Little
No
hard.
good.
Little hard.
Charity Strop has been difficult tonight for the Maroons so
All right,
far.
he'll knock the second one down.
34-28, Bryson Duggar. Hollywood Duggar going to let the second free throw go. It's good.
Good shot. Lucian said, looks like they moved the cameraman from being straight underneath the goal, which makes sense. Put him a little bit to the side, but Lucian said it's still good. A little angle is good. Good trap right there. Oh, Caden. Get under there, Barrick.
Craig wide open to
Yeah.
the lane, wide open. Just gave it to him,
We
and he took it.
We didn't rotate over there. I like the half-court trap idea.
Hargis brings it across. It's over to Duggar, fakes the pass to the corner to Fry, back to the top to Lancaster. Hargis now comes out to
I think
get
we
it.
had Hollywood on that first cut.
Moving in motion is Williams. Williams now going to slow it down, get the call from Coach Fraley as to what they're going to run. 35-30, as it looks like we're going to hold it for this last shot.
What a great first half.
Rockets
Brandon.
in man-to-man right here. I tell you, yeah, it has been a great half of basketball, both teams.
Lucian said now we just need instant replay, so we got to work on that
Oh,
next.
my
so we can
gosh.
Run that back.
Yeah. We'll need some more sponsors to dive into that spending spree that the Maroon Sports Network can go into. Here is Williams now at the top of the key, hands it off.
Moving screen on Jace Fry.
That's 2 on
What
Chase
a huge
Fry.
call. Okay, instead of us going in 5, 6, 7, or 8 up, we may be
Weird
only up
call
1 or
to
2.
make towards right before halftime. Very weird.
Fans, stay tuned. We're going to get an interview from Coach John
Down
Fraley.
the ball is
We'll
now
see what he
Hunt
has to
receiving
say.
it. Hunt kicks it back to
3 seconds.
Will Parsons.
Good D. Wow.
Lets it go, and it's good.
What a huge turnover. Rock goes in with all the momentum right there, Brandon. A huge
Big
last
play.
10 seconds right there. 2-point game. Coach Fraley is not going to be happy with that moving screen at 3. Let's get ready for Coach's thoughts.
Alrighty, Friday, so that was a heck of a first half. You got anything to say about it?
We just got to do a little better job. Thanks.
You have a good second half. Natalie, still, let's go back up to the booth.
All right, very, very quick interview with Coach Fraley. You see he wants to get in there and make some adjustments. Fans, let's get ready to play a few commercials, and then we'll get ready for the halftime presser.
Welcome to Sports Den.
The one-stop shop that has all your sporting needs.
Sports Den has the largest selection of sporting equipment, including the best quality baseball and softball gloves by Wilson, Rawlings, and Mizuno, and bats by Easton, Rawlings, Louisville Slugger, and DeMarini. Show off your school spirit and represent your favorite team. Looking for the perfect Christmas gift? Look no further than a Letterman jacket. Sports Den is your number one stop shop for the modern athlete and casual fan. Call Sports Den 606-678-4484, conveniently located between stoplight number 19 and number 20 on Highway 27. Maroon Sports Network, James Murray. It's me, Brandon Foyster, counting you down to the second half. We're 6 minutes and 15 seconds away. Score at halftime, Maroons 35, Rockets 33 from a big three hit right before the buzzer to end the second quarter. And it looked like the Rockets have just not slowed down. James, you said it. A good offense beats a good defense sometimes.
Brandon, I'm sort of distracted because we've got a gentleman over here that looks like a hybrid between Scotty Grubbs and Andrew Dotson. So if they had like a cousin or brother or uncle, that guy would blend right in with those two over there. So I'm a little distracted. Brandon, good point right there. You know, number 1 and number 10 right there, I think changed the entire energy of that second quarter. I felt like we ended up owning that second quarter, but how many times did number 1 and number 10 hit the floor, dive after loose balls? Hollywood, two different times, they didn't get the ball across half court because of number 10. If he'd done these plays a little bit sooner, but now's the time to do them. 12th Region Sports, take notice. That's why I said I nominated this man for Defensive Player of the Year. But between him and the glove, man, they are bringing it up there. You know, Carson set out that entire second quarter. And if you think about that, we made a big run with one of our very best players sitting on the bench. So now I'm so excited about the second half. But, Rock has to be excited. They're hitting every one of their threes. That was not bad defense at the end. Cam Hargis is right there, and he elevated and shot over him. The big call was the moving screen on Jace Fry. So at the very worst, you should be up 5, 6, 7, or 8 going to the end, and now you're up 2 going into the locker room.
Yeah, hey, James, you said it, but it's hard to fault that because, like you said, the hustle between Hargis and Duggar and Jace Fry getting on the floor for those 50-50 balls kind of created a situation that put us ahead that we said was winning plays. So they're doing all the things. It's not a lack of hustle on the Maroon side. They're definitely there. It's just sometimes, the ball goes in, and that Walker Craig, number 10, he is a showstopper freshman guard, number 10, size, length, handles. He's doing it all right now for the Rockets. Will he slow down? He missed one shot in that first half, but we'll see. Like you said, being out without Fraley, Fry's got 2 fouls. He didn't play a bad first half. A lot of offensive foul calls, which sometimes is strange. I see Miss Abby in the student section here and Miss Chloe. Everyone, hello. Want to see if you guys want some airtime, but no, you're walking away. But James, yeah, like I said, they didn't. Jace Fry didn't play a bad half, and they whistled him up for 2 fouls.
No, Jason's got all kinds of energy. He got a couple buckets right there. A beautiful up and under drop step. Got him a couple points on the weak side over there. I can't fault the play of any of our Maroons out there. Rockcastle County is just making some huge shots right now, and it's exactly what you want in a district championship game. You want to see who rises to the occasion. Brandon, I don't really feel like we've even got the tip of the iceberg as far as Caden Lancaster going right now. I feel like we're going around Caden right now, and he's going to start knocking down some looks. Don't get me wrong, he's probably got 7 or 9 points at half. So not that he's having a terrible half, but it's just not a big Caden Lancaster half yet. But go ahead, a couple dunks out of him, or dunking a layup on some great plays. We're making some highlight reel plays out here. Fans, I hope you enjoy the new camera angles. Hopefully at the end of the game we can be down on the floor and we can cut the nets and we can show you up there. Coach Hines has just texted you and I and said, hey, my wife Jessie and I were sponsors. Go ahead and put us down for an award for the MSAs.
That's awesome. Yeah, this is going to be a special moment. We want it to be a great thing for Pulaski County athletics. Football, baseball, softball, tennis, volleyball, track, you name it, archery. We're doing some great things here in Pulaski County High School, and it's just finally good to give back to these kids and the coaches for all the hard work. Everybody sees game night, but they don't see all the preparation that they're doing behind the scenes. I know with Coach Hines, football season is quote-unquote over. It's not over for that man. He has started since day one, since the season ended, and it never stops. So we appreciate all the work that they do. James, stick around. Viewers, stick around. 2 minutes left to go here in halftime. Hopefully, Maroons win. Second half coming your way, Maroon Sports Network.
If you need a quality work uniform, rugs replaced, new dust mops to keep it fancy, or your bathroom supplies topped off, call Cintas at 606-679-3703. We'll get you ready for the workday.
I'm Chandler Godby.
And I'm Aiden Wesley, and using Cintas is a touchdown in our book.
Thanks, Cintas, for your support of the Maroon Athletics.
Okay, fans, check it out now. We should have audio now. Please let me know. My main man, Hunter Brumley and Sheila Elmore, are we good now?
Andrew Cash jawing with Jeff down there. Don't mess with Jeff.
We got rock people looking over here at Darren and Jeff and trying to discuss everything. So I don't really know what's going on. Jeff down here's a little animated, so I don't know.
They need to back off Jeff.
So he's laughing now. So something between Rock and Pulaski scorekeepers. So now I think they've got it sorted out. So I don't know if it was
this
a
guy
discrepancy.
needs to
in
step
fouls.
back. He needs to step back. Fraley's telling him to back off.
Shaking his head over here at our official bookkeeper. So I don't know what's going on right here before he moves back over. So this is sort of exciting right here for things. The referees are still trying to work it out. So definitely something with fouls in the book or what we're looking at now. So I guess officials are trying to think of how many fouls they've called on somebody. So. Norman. All right, we still got a lot of things, Brandon. We got to fill some dead air time here. We want him to go to commercial because we don't know when we're going to go back
audio?
live.
We
No, we're good. We're
Okay.
good.
All right.
So
Hey, thank
fans
you,
are
man.
hearing us. We just got to figure out the referees trying to talk it over,
Yeah,
trying to
there's an
see.
assistant coach for the Rockets. It's John on the Pulaski County side, messing with my man Jeff. You mess with Jeff, you get us all, man. Not letting it go.
Okay, so we're finally
We're gonna
ready
give
to
it
play.
the Rockets.
So fans, we really don't know what that was unless we'll ask our main man Jeff Littner, Darren Meese down at the bottom. So we'll try to figure that out and relay
Long
it back to you. So
discussion.
now we're finally ready for the start of the third quarter.
Here is Rogers. Bring it up. Finds
Back cut.
Dunaway.
Oh, no. Who's that foul on? Okay, he called it on Cameron Hargis instead
is
of
down.
Caden coming
Looks
over
like
and getting
he's,
it. We had another highlight reel play by the elevator, wiped away by the foul. Cameron doesn't like
Hargis
it. Cameron
is
shaking
gonna
his head.
Shake his head. It's going to be on number 10, but man, that was
Hey,
a great play.
Good weak side help, elevator. You come and you sent that right back down a couple stories.
Man alive. That hurts right now. But here's Dunaway for the first free throw. It's good.
And it's good.
Dunaway with the second free throw. It's up. Tie game.
35-35. Carson Fraley's back running the point. Good to have him back on the floor. Back cut. Oh, had him. Cam was
Duggar
there.
with the ball now for the Maroons. Brings up to the top to Hargis. Hargis back to Duggar. Swings it to Fraley. Fraley calls for the
Two-man
screen on
game.
the right side. So back to Duggar. Thought about the three. Drops it off to Fraley, who dribbles, steps, puts up a floater.
Oh,
it's off the front iron.
How did that
out.
not roll in? He hit the front of the rim and rolled, but he went to the right instead of going straight. So sort of weird.
Here's Rogers now with the ball with the chance to put the Rockets back up top. Heads off to
Oh,
Dunaway.
Carson,
stolen by
go get it,
Fraley.
big guy.
Fraley's going
And
to run
lay
it
it
all the way
up.
to the cup and lay it up and in. Great defense by the big man.
Way to shoot the passing lane there, Carson Penny Fraley.
And that's the way you get it done in these games, James. Gritty defense in the second half is going to win the ball game. Here's Craig, guarded by Lancaster. He's going to go all the way in the lane, kicks it back out to Dunaway, 35. Dunaway guarded by Hargis. He's going to spin on
He's
Hargis.
pushing off.
Pushes off.
Look
Now,
at on the
there's
floor
Hargis.
again.
Gets
Got kicked in the
underneath,
head.
gets
3
kicked
on
in the
2.
head,
Barrett
kicks it
will
to
go
Williams,
finish. Boom.
Lays it up and in. Gets up the court
Back-to-back
fast.
layups off our defense. That's exactly where it starts at up here.
Fraley's ignited right now. He said, just run it, boys. Run it. I think he was a little taken aback by the Rockcastle assistant coach jawing at him.
I'm a huge number 10 fan. Not only does he love the
Hargis.
Dallas
I
Cowboys,
love his
man,
heart,
but he's
man.
been on the floor about 6 times.
Love that
3 or
man's
4
heart.
steals.
Great job by the young man.
He
Make that
can
happen.
play
Here's
for
Craig.
me any day of the week
Yeah,
and twice
absolutely.
on Sunday. Good staggered screen.
Rogers
Who's coming up?
lets it go. He hit one in the first half. Tipped out of bounds. Goes almost out of bounds. Kidwell's got it. Down to Hunt. He's going to lay it up off the glass. Gets his own rebound.
Oh, no.
Jump
ball. Yes.
Possession
Hargis
arrow
again
Maroons.
coming over the glove. Again.
Big time play.
That young man is going to steal Defensive Player of the Game away. I'm telling you. Number 1, Hollywood had it, but Cam Hargis is bringing it right here in the third quarter.
Mixing it up right now for the Maroons, keeping them alive, showing them a little spirit right now. Here comes Fraley now, calling the screen on the left side.
Okay, this is going to be called
Williams
thumbs up.
goes in motion.
Back
Duggar
screen.
now has it.
Tried to get
Thought
him.
about the pass down low, kicks it back out, finds Fraley on the weak side down low on the baseline, back out to Duggar, who drives.
Foul, yes,
Duggar
sir.
hits the deck. They're going to call it on Hunt on the floor.
Hey, I love Duggar's energy and enthusiasm. He takes that foul and he's clapping on the floor, man. He is full of energy. I mean, I think the University of Cumberland's got a steal.
I hate to use the analogy, but like late 90s, early 2000 Duke players, just full of energy, playing with a lot of heart. Love that.
Never use that
Lancaster
reference
wide
ever
open.
again.
Can't hit it. Tipped out, rebounded, almost went to the Maroons, but Dunaway has it. Dunaway brings it up for the Rockets. He goes all the way in the lane, Euro step, lays it up off the glass and in. 39-37. Here is Duggar all the way to the
Yes,
cup.
sir, and one.
Foul.
Yes, sir, baby.
Look at that.
Throw it in there.
Look at his
Hollywood
energy.
right into Marshall
Flex
Livesey.
for him, big man.
Yes, sir.
Big play to answer right back. That's Bryson Hollywood Duggar. Man, great play by the young man. Sam Dalton running the cameras on the baseline. My man's sweating down there. He's getting it done for Maroon Sports Network tonight.
All right, give us the and one right here, Hollywood. Beautiful.
There it is.
Our
Hollywood
main
Duggar with the
man,
free throw.
Landon Wade, is eating hibachi and watching the game, and he loves the new angles on the baseline.
Man, goodness gracious. Is he getting fanned and fed fruit and grapes while he eats his hibachi?
I'm sure that's what. Oh,
It's
Carson's
great.
almost there again.
Landon Wade. All right, here is Kidwell. Kidwell dribbles, picks up his dribble.
Look here, back cut.
Looking back
yes,
cut
threw it
off
away.
the
Go get it.
backboard to Lancaster. Now Duggar's got it and
4
running.
on 3.
He's going to go full court, kicks it over to Hargis, back to the top to Lancaster. Thought about the 3. Lancaster's now in
he's
position
dying for
down
it.
low.
He
He's
wants it.
asking
He
for it
wants
against
it, yes.
Dunaway, yeah. Back screen now as Fraley kicks Lancaster. Lancaster now puts it on the floor. Mid-range jumper. It's good.
Beautiful. Pure money, baby. Timeout, Rockcastle County. 7-point lead, PC.
It's the common thread that ties us together, making life better for everyone. At CVNB, that means better banking, better accounts and lending, better experiences, better schools and better communities. Better. It's what ties us together. CVNB. Bank better.
Brandon Forster, we are back live, and I want you to know that you might have just got us banned on YouTube.
Wow. What did I do?
You mentioned the words Duke basketball over Maroon Sports Network, and Delana Fothergill said she loves that Duke reference. See what you got now, what you've caused by saying anything about Duke in the early 90s.
All right, listen.
We can mention the Unforgettables and the Kentucky team that had the team beat.
I prefaced that statement with it hurts my heart to say it. But I love me some Delana Fothergill and Bryson Duggar. I love talking to both of them.
We do love Delana, but we do not love Duke.
Hey, listen, my heart does not spill Duke.
I know. You are true
been broken
blue.
many
if
times
anybody's
by
true
Duke.
blue, it's you.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, and that's why I'm excited if we can get Reggie Hanson to show up for the Maroon
We would
Awards.
root for Duke to lose to Somerset.
Oh, my gosh, yes. Yes, absolutely. I saw Grace Bruner walking by earlier, and James, you heard me say, let's get Grace Bruner on to talk to her while she was here. But anywho, yeah, absolutely, I'd root for the Briar Jumpers over the Devils.
Good defense so far. Good
Williams
switching, good
almost
talking.
deflected that away right there.
23's going to spin.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, Caden
Rebound.
Lancaster,
Now
get it, foul.
He's got
want him to call that foul?
That's what he got called for a walk for at Boyle County. Wide open Fraley. He's going to go baseline. Nice decision. And there's Lancaster blocked by the rim. Puts it up and in. He can't put it up and in.
2 straight rebounds. He's pumped up. Look at the elevator.
Rebounds by Lancaster.
Yes, sir, fans.
That's
We're up
strong.
9 all of a sudden. Whatever
play.
Coach Fraley said in the locker room is working. I would like to bottle that speech up.
Fraley's energy right now on the sideline is just intoxicating. I love. Oh, Williams almost deflected that one away.
Hey, that's why we say the United States of Fraley.
It's not a democracy. I love that quote.
All right, let's get some more stops right there. I love the defensive effort of this team. Carson set the tone, getting that steal and going coast to coast.
Hargis is all over Dunaway. Now he's up on Rogers.
Dead. There we go. Two-man game.
Lancaster's looking at Hargis. He's going to go up. Finger
beautiful
roll. It's
move.
good.
Timeout. Rockcastle, 11-point lead, the Maroons.
Reference the value of your car with multiple sources. And here at Dung Franklin, we think it's worth more.
Are you serious?
When it comes to trading and selling, Don Franklin invests more in you.
For real?
Not just your vehicles.
Sorry, man. I don't know what came over me.
Happens all the time.
Sell us your vehicles. We really do pay more.
This is an awesome third quarter.
We are back live, Brandon Forster. We are so pumped up right here, you and I are. I mean, if we had a cloud 9, I are on cloud 29 right now. So we're 20 levels above. 11-point lead for PC. Outscored them by 10. What stands out? That defensive effort right now. Shooting the passing lanes, deflecting balls, diving on the floor. That is arguably probably the best 3-minute stretch that I've seen us put together all year long.
James, you just looked over and whispered to me that during this commercial break. And listeners, you can't tell. James, I know you do. I love this time of year. I love basketball. I love high school basketball. I love college basketball right now. And it's not even March. Feels like it's like the mid-March right now. We're just playing do or die right now. That's what Delana Fothergill mentioned in her interview. You know, it's do or die. There's nothing better. It's like you rise to the top and to the occasion in these moments. It's great. Rogers over to Wilson, number 24. He's got it for the Rockets.
Okay, it looks like we've come out in a different defense. We were man-to-man. Now we're sort of a hybrid zone, a 2-3 or 1-3-1. Barrick off his leg. Yes, sir.
Going to go back to the Maroons.
Number 2, Barrick Williams with the quick hands. Another defensive stop. The Maroons have got the ball back, up 11.
Here is Fraley bringing it up for the Maroons.
Okay, this guy's trying to body up Caden all the way over here in the corner.
There's Williams on the give and go.
Face guard him. He's just back cut him to death. So let's see what happens right here.
Man-to-man right now for the Rockets, and Duggar takes advantage.
Foul on the floor.
It's on the floor. He drives so hard.
He does. You know, it's hard for me to pick one player that I love the most on this team because I love their energy, enthusiasm, and heart.
Marshall Livesey is just he's livid, but it's like, hey, Marshall, they called the foul on them, brother. Just calm down.
He does look awful good down there. I don't know who looks the best.
Like he's ready for a yacht
Carson,
ride.
beautiful assist by the glove.
Just a flick of the wrists.
And he turns around sort of like almost a 180 to shoot the shot. So fans,
some
13-point
separation
lead
right now by the Maroons. Walker Craig pleading for the basketball right now for the Rockets. Wilson to the cup.
Oh, okay.
They're going to call Hargis.
He almost got a jump ball right there,
because
he got his hands on the drive right here. Man, I tell you what, I love number 10 there with that lineup because I'm telling you what, dude, I would hate to have 1 or 10 guard man. Here's Jace. I mean, Jace Fry's coming in.
Seen him. He's got two.
And you're gaining when Jace comes in. I mean, maybe a little bit off of defense, but offense.
This could be that knockout blow right now for the Maroons. All right, do we hit that other gear right now? But Walker Craig says not so fast.
No basket. It's waved off. Rockcastle's going crazy. Moving screen. They're going to lose their mind right here. We all thought it was an and one. Because I saw number 12 turn around and say, they're calling it on me. They're calling it on me. Yes, moving screen. Clearing out the middle of the aisle for the drive.
Well, here, James, you've always heard me say this. They're at least consistent on that tonight, calling it offensive. So, hey, on both sides now reaping the benefits. Williams lets it go for 3, in and out. Rebound goes to Fraley. Fraley has the ball in the corner. He's stuck. Now Lancaster has it, picks it up, back to Fraley. Fraley thought about it, back to Lancaster, fumbles the pass. Back to Fraley. It's almost back court and a turnover. Fraley picks it up, puts it on the floor, and they're going to call a timeout.
No timeout. Okay. Quick commercial.
At Godby Realty and Auction, wishing the best of luck to all the boys and girls teams playing in the district and regional tournaments coming up. The greatest time in the Bluegrass, Sweet 16 basketball. Realty and Auction, a real estate auction company that's been in business in Pulaski County for 58 years. If you have a need to sell residential, commercial, farm, or personal property, give us a call. Rick Barker at 606-678-4865.
All right, Rick Barker for all your realty needs at Godby Realty. So now we got it back, up 13. Hey, push, rolled him all the way out of bounds.
Push out of bounds by number 12, Kidwell.
That should be fourth foul in the third quarter, so he's going to be done for a while. We are 2 fouls away, Brandon, from being in the 1-and-1, so we'll get in the double bonus hopefully sometime early in the fourth, which would be a huge advantage.
Inbounds to Jace Fry. Bryson Duggar is met by Rogers Wilson. Fraley now in the wing, gets it down to Jace Fry. Big, strong move back to the basket. No good.
He got it back. Jump ball. Yes, sir.
Jump ball.
Jace said, I'll take this. Here you go, ref.
Get the ball. Good, smart move.
You ain't taking it away from Stone Cold.
No.
If you get locked up in a wrestling move, you know who's coming out with the stunner.
He's even got the Stone Cold leg brace on. It's interesting.
Hey, baseball season, our first baseman. That's his theme music. Comes right out.
Love it. Sound of broken glass.
Oh, Carson's there again. Wow, run it down the passing lane and one. Carson Fraley, bring it. That's the best defense I've seen number 3 play this year. He is playing in fuego right now.
Back-breaking play there by Fraley, and that's the second time he's intercepted the ball and went coast to coast tonight. Rockets now, Dunaway, guarded by Fry. He's backing his back way to the basket, puts it up.
Good move by 35. Good move. Good, solid play.
He had a really good hot first half there for the Rockets and cooled off for a little while. Fry
up and under.
Scoots it up and in.
Give me this little layup, baby. Give me this bunny. Stone Cold will take it. Give me.
54-39.
Our student section is rocking right now, Brendan Foister. Up 15 with 25 seconds to go.
Dunaway with the ball for the Rockets.
Oh, he's there. Barrick saw it.
He's going to
go finish.
Parsons.
Bingo.
Williams.
17-point lead. The Maroons have run away with it in the third.
How fast he moves. Barrick Williams just so composed. I know Phil Russell loves some Barrick Williams.
Oh, look there. He's there. Wow, look at him. He is so pumped up. Hollywood run it down in the corner. He said, hey, we may be up 17, but I'm not taking any trips off.
No, they don't. And they didn't on the football field either. I mean, they're just everything that you love about smart, make the right play, don't try to overdo it.
Air ball out of bounds, ends the third quarter, up 17. So let's go ahead and get ready to get the cheerleaders. Maybe, if Sam and Braxton can get organized. Get it fixed, Sam. Sam must have helped, but Braxton's a much better role. Brandon Foister, that is the best quarter of basketball I think I've ever seen the Maroons play the whole time that I've been watching the game of basketball.
Whatever that message was at halftime with Fraley, I think the players got it. I mean, they came out and they sounded off, and it looked like the Rockets were picking up right where they left off. Stopped, weathered the storm. That's the Pulaski County Maroons, heart of the Maroons.
How many teams can run out 4 different point guards to run our offense? So now we got Hollywood running
the
it.
band is continuing to play and hammer on drums while we're trying to call the game here. So that's sorry. Here's Duggar now. Crossover back to Fry. Fraley's going to call the offense here at the top. He's guarded by Craig. Chase Fry backs his way to the basket.
Oh, got it
blocked by Craig. Rejected, took away by Parsons. Parsons has a breakaway, gets it to Craig. Craig drives.
Charge!
In.
Oh!
They're going to call.
He was set. He knew he was driving.
Bryson Duggar.
He knew he was driving right there.
And Bryson was all over on that play, too, as well, trying to make it happen.
You give that to me, that's Hollywood's first foul, and it's a fourth quarter, the way that kid plays.
I know. It's a bonus.
Yes, it is.
I see his sister nervously rocking back and forth in the student section off to the left.
Oh,
Brindley
one of the
Duggar.
most beautiful national anthem singers you will ever hear in your lifetime.
Here is Craig guarded by Duggar. Craig screens Barrick Williams hard. He gets at the curl three right here. It's good. 56-42. They're down. Still not out, James. A lot of basketball left.
Nothing was wrong with that defense. That was just a player making a play. And, you know, we talked about that. We still got 3 more years dealing with number 10.
Yes.
What a special player.
I mean, this is a young Rockets team that core is going to be really good in the future here.
Barrick almost crossed that over and pulled that 3.
He had it wide open. Good look. Fraley's now spinning on Wilson. Goes to the cup. He got hit hard. He's on his back. Craig's got it and running now. There's a little bit of a spurt right here for the Rockets to get them back in it as they're hurrying up their offense here. Rogers finds number 4, Jaden Burton for the Rockets, who's in, senior. 23, Parsons. Maddox Parsons hands off to Rogers.
Oh, Barrick again. Look at him dive.
He's
underneath him.
The ball.
Oh, he got his head.
I don't know how they didn't call a jump ball there.
Yeah.
Parsons.
Block.
He blocked the ball. He blocked the ball.
Want some hustle by number 2 to just dive and give away his whole body and come away with it. Yeah, I'm like you. I don't know. It's sort of foul or jump ball.
What do you do? I mean, like, if you make a play on the ball, I mean, what else can you do?
All right, we got to get up a little Barrick Showtime Williams.
Yeah, I mean, he was underneath the pile for it felt like 20 seconds.
I almost expected to look and see a bloody lip or nose or something coming out of that, but, man, all heart. You leave it out there on the line. You leave it on this court. Let's get ready to finish this deal up. Hey, Brandon Forster, finish it. Stephen Conway.
That's right. Exactly. Hey, the rent's due. The rent is due. You've worked hard all season. Now, like you said, finish it. And that's what Coach Fraley, I think, is resonating to Barrick Williams on the sideline right there. He said, "You good, champ?" That's what it looked like. Here is Parsons for the free throw. No good.
The glove comes back in for Stone Cold. Hey, I absolutely love our bench. I love when anybody comes in to replace somebody else because this group's pretty special. Missed them both.
Missed the rebound.
Elevator goes up. Floor
Fraley's
number 10 brings it down.
Here's Hargis bringing it up here for the Maroons. He calls the Maroons in motion. Barrick Williams drives. He's wide open, thought about the three,
he
wants
did.
it back. Lancaster in the corner. He's been quiet a little bit here this half. Back to Fraley. Fraley looking for Lancaster.
That's not there. That was not there at any point in time.
Kind of keeps the Rockets alive here.
Missed it.
Rebound.
Over the back.
Goes foul on number 5, Rogers.
Good block out by Barrick Williams. Next foul, we'll be shooting the bonus, so it's huge, Brandon Forster. Good block out by number 2. Hey, the pass was not there. We got to take care of the ball. We got to have some good shots right here. I know he wanted it, but 2 defenders were there.
Fraley just dribbles through the pressure. Oh,
I thought he was going to take it.
I thought he was going to let it go.
Caden's having to work hard in there. They are really, really cutting and bodying him up.
Vargas running point. He was shoved by
Here we
Craig
go.
in the
1-1. The glove is going to the free throw line. I'm going to give the glove the best hair on the team. If I've got to pick.
He's no doubt special. Of course, we know his brothers, what they did here. He's now just coming in on his own. I love it for the young man. He is a fantastic student. and a fantastic student athlete.
Bingo.
It's the first.
Hey, you say the name Hargis and you just think a student athlete. I'm telling you, I wish Shelley had more. There's one more underneath him coming up.
Just kept coming.
But, yes.
I mean, Cameron is
number
Cameron's
3
special.
of 4 coming
He
through
really
the system.
Is. His smile and how he's so good to all of his classmates too, and just I don't know.
Bingo! Look how smooth. That was Troy Aikman smooth. Is what that was.
You know, James, I've heard Coach Russell and Coach Hines talk about this. Really good teams, they take your best hit and they just persevere, and that's what we've seen the Maroons do so far tonight. They've taken the Rockets' best hit to start this game, and they've still come through it.
Okay, be patient. Run a few seconds off the clock. You know, maybe 20, 30 seconds possession. 16-point lead with 5 minutes to go. Look at him.
Open
go
to the cup,
do it,
baby. He said,
Michael
come and get
Irvin,
it, baby.
Emmitt Smith, go lay it up, baby.
He said, come and get it. I love it. 23.
This may be number 10's best game of the year.
Parsons to the cup. Throws up a prayer. Looks like Wilson walked to answer on the other end.
Hey, we can trade baskets all day long.
That's
up
right.
16.
Doesn't hurt anything, right? It takes time off the clock. Fraley with Wilson all over his hip.
Hey, give it back to 10, baby.
Trying to foul him with 4 minutes. I don't know if you hack a shack with 4 minutes left to go in the game, but that's what we see happening. So Coach
I look
Cash,
at my main man, Brad Mounts, over there, and he almost looks like the $6 million man with that arm in a brace over there. So, you know.
Isaiah Jackson, number 2 for Rockcastle, checks in. Number 2, Isaiah Jackson is a freshman, 5'10" freshman.
I thought he just graduated from UK, went to missed it.
Whoa, looks like Williams is trying to get the rebound, but Craig just got him in like a spear hold, it looked like. Looks Dunaway all
Charge,
the way.
yes, sir.
Number 10. Now, another
you
offensive
are
foul.
electric, number 10. Way to slide over there.
Offensive foul.
The glove, son. The glove.
That was a big play.
What some heart. Can we say enough about him?
I know. And
he just said, can I run the baseline? But he's got to know that's after a made basket. But at least he did ask
I
the
told
referee.
you earlier, at least the officials have been consistent with the offensive foul tonight. It's not been wishy-washy, so I can't complain. Both sides have got 2
wide open,
fouls.
and boom.
Williams
See
to the
ya,
cup.
showtime.
Special player. Just a very special player, inside and out, Barrick Williams.
18-point lead. 4 minutes to go in the last quarter. What some defense. They're still all over the – look at Barrick.
Barrick, they're going to call him for the reach. And as he did. Into the game is number 12, Kidwell, for the Rockets.
Number 2's first foul. Between
Really?
1,
Barrick
2,
Williams'
and
first
10,
foul?
the way they play
As hard as
defense.
he plays in the passing lanes and everything tonight, that's awesome.
I'm going to tell you, Carson Fraley's played a heck of a defensive game. Lost a bounce, out of bounds. Barrick just got it. Wow, what a good defensive play once again. Rockcastle County fans not happy.
Cash is talking to the officials now.
I got to tell you
at
this.
At some point, enough talk.
Our white jerseys have been on that floor a lot more than any blue jersey tonight. Having a little discussion with the referee. Not too heated, though. Just a little friendly talk with things. Former Cat, yeah, Isaiah Jackson.
Yeah,
I love watching him play.
Still got 3 years of eligibility, so. Here's Barrick Williams in.
What a luxury to have the ball handlers that we have, Brandon.
Guarded by Wilson. Cameron Hargis now running point, guarded by Rogers. He's going to dribble left. Kicks it back to Barrick Williams. Barrick drives
Hands
left.
all
He's
over him.
into the cup.
Up and one,
String
showtime.
Shot, it's good. Up 20 now. They've really found a way to put the pedal to the metal right now. Put their foot on the gas, put this team away.
Look at Cam. Go up, get it. Look up, look up, look up, look up.
Duggar took a
Oh, the
shot.
elevator. Yeah, he's hurting a little bit.
Yep. Hope he's all right. He's going to feel that tomorrow.
All right, fans, stay tuned. Let's celebrate. Don't leave us now. Keep us tuned in. Up 20.
Bryce and Duggar's sister's off to the left at the top row of the student section just pacing. And the
I
white
see her.
Brinley
I see her.
Duggar. She's like, that's my brother. I love that. Waving at I love it. It's great. We got a great students at Pulaski County High School. Can't brag on them enough. Here is Cameron Hargis with the first one in and out. He's frustrated on his release.
Brandon, looks like we got 321 fans at home watching, so it's 321 television sets, so more people than that, obviously, because more than one per set. So thank you, fans, for tuning in. Look at Cam Hargis. The glove just sinks it. Stay here. Watch us cut these nets down. Celebrate with these boys. Listen to some post-game interviews. Celebrate this district championship on our home floor with us.
Laid up by Dunaway, number 35, puts it in for the Rockets and a long scoring drought. Fraley wide open.
Go get it, big man! Yes, sir! Penny throws it up and the elevator slams it down.
Wow. The Atlanta time, throwing it down. People
what a
trying
fun
to beat
team
traffic
to watch
right
play.
Now.
Good D. Had
Shot,
no chance
Fraley on the other side to get the rebound. Baseball pass to the other end of Lancaster. It's tipped out by Craig.
If that went over his fingertips, we were going to see some electricity right there.
He said he's not done. He's not done with the nomination videos for the Maroon Awards. He's like, I'm ready to create some more.
Yeah. Well, let's you know, the dunk at Casey County was nice here at home. We've got several others. What a fun team to watch. Fans, get ready to go to Lincoln County. Get ready to go watch his boys, and then come here and watch our girls.
Barrick all the way to the cup
Boom.
again.
Showtime, showing out on our home floor.
Wilson
I know Phil Russell is loving every one of those
yeah.
moves right now.
I know he's a big fan of Barrick Williams, and he told us before anybody knew.
Barrick, with those last 2 points, just scored more points than Phil Russell scored in his high school career. So that was amazing with that move that he just put on.
Well, I told you, in my days of playing ball in Monticello, I was a bust. I was a first-round draft choice for Domino's Pizza, and I was terrible. I ruined the season. I ruined the season for him. Yeah,
you can run a little bit now, baby.
Yeah, maybe. I was a bust, and it was in the papers. Nobody will ever forget.
Well, you can't have everything. You got looks, then
right.
the beautiful voice of
beautiful
us. I mean,
voice.
between you and I, your voice is the one that takes all the commercials out here.
No way.
So.
Kidwell with a free throw.
Missed them both.
Rebound.
Look at Barrett.
Williams
Bring it out of there.
up and
running the
just jumped
floor.
Out of his
He's going to go
jersey.
take that.
Isaiah Jackson coming in on him. Lancaster thought about the three. You might want to put the gun in the holster right here, boys.
It is. They're going to keep trying to foul. You don't want to foul number 10. That's a mistake. Okay, fans, unbelievable 23-point lead after being up 1 point at halftime.
Barrick Williams like the Energizer Bunny. He just keeps going and going and going. He hits that other stride when other guys are out of gas, and that's the difference.
You know, I think we need another Coach Fraley interview tonight because we got shortchanged at halftime because the man was on a mission.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Barrick Williams misses the first free throw. 69-46, all Maroons in the third and fourth quarter, and I think it was just enough to just take the wind out of the sails for Rockcastle. They were red hot. They were not missing shots. They were rebounding the ball. And it just felt like that extra cylinder just dropped and that's the difference. What we're blessed with here at Pulaski County with Jace Fry coming back helps us, elevates us much more. Barrick Williams misses both
I'm going
free
to tell
throws.
you between 110 and 3 tonight, those three played their hearts out defensively in that third quarter.
Yep.
That surged us to the lead with everything that we had. You know, Carson shot the passing lanes twice, got layups. Number 2 in the fourth quarter with his steals and the way he's been finishing things. I mean, complete team effort out here. This is probably the best set of basketball we have played.
And collectively, I think it's been nice. They got the message from Coach. Hunt puts it up, gets his own rebound off the miss as it's tapped to him, and he puts it in. Barrick's going to be guarded by Wilson.
They'll keep playing for a little while longer, but carry.
And while trying to dribble behind the back, they call
not a bad call. He got it hung on his butt, trying to go between his legs. So 69-48, up 21 with a
Fraley's got
37.
a smile on his face, though. I love it. Williams now. Look at Duggar still playing like it's first quarter.
Oh, he's there. Carson again.
And they're going to call
Carson shot that passing lane. Hey, he about had another one right there. I love the way Carson, Penny, Fraley has played tonight. Look at Ben, the Professor Dalton coming in. We got some 33 time. The fans
Benjamin
are going
Dalton,
crazy.
33. I know his big brother brother Sam Dalton, producer tonight. And
Number
sister
10
Liz is here.
The same size as him. So number 10 is truly 6'6".
My
Because
gosh.
Ben is
yeah.
every inch of 6'6".
Ben's able to box him out pretty well. He's got his own.
He's laughing. He's having a good time.
Benjamin Dalton, Sam Dalton, Elizabeth Dalton, love those three here at Pulaski County High School, and they're all three giving us all they got. Ben playing tonight.
Hey,
Sam behind
how
the
many
camera.
schools have 2 sets of triplets that are seniors?
I don't know. I'd like to know that stat. I think I'm going to find out tonight. I'm going to stay up tonight and do some research. The next broadcast, I'm going to air it. Oh, goodness. As Hargis just got decked by Isaiah Jackson. Williams
Ben
now
was
crosses
dying
him
for the ball.
over.
Give it to Ben. Got it.
Benjamin
Go
Dalton
get it.
gets the
Yes,
rebound,
sir.
puts it up.
Oh, get it again.
Puts it up and in.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Brandon Forster, standing ovation for the big man, going up and getting his own rebound.
I love Benjamin Dalton. I'm so proud of him.
Number 10 is elbowing him to death. Look at Hollywood. He's trying to say he's chicken winging me all the way to the drive. Ben the Professor Dalton. How happy are his parents right now? Almost as happy as you.
And somewhere there's Melinda and his dad, David Dalton, that's just proud mom and dad. Proud of Benjamin Dalton. 33.
Hey, our student section went ballistic. That was great. If we could put a camera,
there's a loud
camera
pop
on
in
them.
here right now for Ben Dalton. We're so happy for him. Senior does it all here. Way to go, Benjamin Dalton. Way to go, young man.
71-50 with 52 seconds, fans. Have we got our mobile cam down there already? Yeah. Okay, we got the trophy celebration first.
Jace Fry inbounds to Williams now. 71-51, 20-point lead by the Maroons as there's full court pressure by the Rockets. They get it over the half-court line to Barrick Williams. Barrick back to Cam Hargis. Got a trap practice here. Jace Fry wide open, just going to air it out. Benjamin Dalton, shoot it, big man.
I would have gave anything if he just shot that little 10-foot
28
jumper.
seconds. And just playing
We're just gonna
four
run it
corners
out.
here
Yep.
is Rockets not yet ready to wave that white flag.
Brandon Forster, if you said we're going to win this game by 20 after being up 2 at half, I would have called you crazy.
The fans are up now. It's loud. The boys are now district champions.
Fans, stay here and celebrate with us. What a great day to be a Maroon.
Benjamin Dalton gets on the scoreboard.
Bingo, 71-51 Pulaski. Fans, stay tuned for all district tournament selections. Stay with us here on the Maroon Sports Network.
Fantastic game. Fantastic game. Both bands are playing. It's loud in here, but congratulations to the Maroons as district champions in girls basketball and now make it boys basketball. Still a lot to be proud for and a lot to cheer for going forward into the region tournament.
What a fabulous third quarter, dude. I'm going to go back home and just watch this tonight. I'm going to skip the first half, and I'm going to start it at the start of the third quarter. And I'm going to witness what we just witnessed all over with again.
They put on a show tonight, James, and you're right. That third quarter, whatever was spoke at halftime resonated to these players.
Well, we're going to quiz Coach Fraley. Here comes the trophies. Dr. Cook and Coach Miller.
I can't wait to go down onto the floor and join these young men and their families as they cut down the nets.
Okay, first off, we got player of the game. I have no idea who it's going to be. I can't pick.
You know, I'm going to say it's Fraley or Barrick Williams. Barrick Williams.
Number 2, Barrick Williams for his second half performance. I could not pick tonight the player of the game. Who should you have picked? I could have went 10. I could have went 1. I could have went 2. I could have went, I don't know.
I guess solidly
5.
Solidly for the third and fourth quarter, it was Barrick Williams, but I would have had to have given some to Jace Fry, Cameron Hargis. I mean, really, his defense. I mean, it was a little bit of everybody. It was a collective team effort.
Tonight was a hard call for player of the game because it truly was close. They all had a magnificent game.
Really?
Okay, camera down on the floor. We're getting ready for some trophy celebrations. So first off, they're going to give all district team, Brandon. So let's try to hear the names and let the fans know. We're leaving right now to go play talk. What's that? So we're leaving right now to go play talk. Are you? All day in. Are you? I'm going to go eat. How long are you going to play? You come? I'll miss work. I'll play for a little bit. Right over. All right, we got Ben Gobby and 3 other Somerset players here, so 4 selected from Somerset. We do love some Ben Gobby because he's Kendall Chandler Gobby.
Losing his father during the middle of this season, struggling with that, and just going out and playing anyway. Ben Gobby.
Casey County. Taylor Brown. And Ethan Willoughby. So we got 2 from Casey County. Willoughby's a hoss.
Yeah, he
is a player.
He was a handful for us, and it looks like Price.
Okay, so that's 6 off the all-district team. So now we got Rockcastle County coming up.
Walker Craig's got to be on there. I was going to say, he's got to.
Skylar somebody and Craig.
Yep. Skylar Durham, number 33, which I didn't see him play a lot. I was going to say Dunaway.
All right. Now let's get ready for your Pulaski County Maroons. We know we're going to have at least 4 coming up.
Pulaski County.
Caden Lancaster, Barrick Williams, Bryson Duggar, and Carson Fraley.
Well done. I still got to go honorable mention. Cameron and Jace.
Look here, I love it. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5.
Yep. Cameron and Jace, though. I've got to go with them.
It's all season long. It's not 2 games.
It's awesome.
So all season.
Okay, I got you.
Yep. What a great camera angle right here by Mr. Braxton Burton. What a great picture. We need to get some of this stuff on the webpage. Girls champ, boys champ, all district team. Yes, sir. Congratulations, gentlemen. Now we're getting ready to do the runner-up medals. So those will go to the Rockcastle County Rockets. Brandon, what a great first half they played.
They
played
really,
so good.
I mean, against Somerset and tonight carrying that wave of momentum in, do you want to play them first round in the region? I wouldn't.
They're going to match up really well against whoever they draw. Matter of fact,
I'd like to see them take Lincoln County out. I said it. Take Lincoln County out.
This 12th region is entirely wide open.
Yeah.
All right, fans, stay around. We've got the district championship trophy celebration coming up. Then we're going to cut down some nets, and then we're going to do some interviews. Look how good Dr. Cook looks. All right, fans. Here we go. Maroons, come get your medals and come get this nice
champions. The boys, Pulaski County Maroons.
There goes her sign. You just got beat by John Fraley.
I like those shirts. Those shooting shirts are nice.
Will Lincoln Ship to be part of this team? We know he's been playing, but he's having a good smile on his face. And he's still a big part of this team. Give it up for the Royals. And we have a special presentation, Coach John Fraley. We need you to go to the midcourt. We need you to go to the midcourt. We have something to give you there. Mr. Cook, presenting Coach Fraley with the game ball. District Championship Basketball. Congratulations. All right, and guess what? It's time for the Maroons to contest the net. Congratulations.
Stay with us, fans. No commentary, but let's go ahead and keep the camera on the floor, let you celebrate, and let's watch them cut down the nets.
He's going to cut you there.